Today I'm going to be showing you guys 20 of the best Easter eggs in Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. Let's get into it. In the Super Brains portal, you can find a TV that says Zejeweled. This is a reference to Bejeweled, another famous PopCap game. Right next to the third capture point on the Moonbase Z map, you can find a poster listing items. One of the items is the Monolith from 2001, A Space Odyssey. On the Great White North map, you can actually find a snowboard from SSX, which is another game by EA. On Moonbase Z, there are some machines that you can interact with that tell you facts, and some of these facts are actually true. On Lunar Landing, you can find a little bookshelf. One of the books is called The Lord of the Brains. This is a reference to The Lord of the Rings. In Zombopolis, you can find a stand that has some of the sticker packs from Garden Warfare 1. In Frosty Creek, you can see what appears to be an Arctic trooper sticking out of the snow. On the Aqua Center map, if you jump onto this building and then jump again, you can enter a cannon that takes you out of bounds. Throughout several locations, you can find TVs that say ZopZap TV. This is a reference to the company PopCap. In the final stage of Zomburbia, there is a shower that has some imps inside. In See the Time map, you can find a knight with his sword and fire. This is actually a reference to a game called Dark Souls, where you save your progress by resting by a bonfire. In Moonbase Z, you can find the well-known N7 symbol from the Mass Effect series on a luggage. In the backyard, you can find a van that has a license plate from Suburbia. On certain pinboards, there's a sheet of paper where the last line is "I am your density," which is a famous quote from the movie Back to the Future. At the beginning of Moonbase Z, there is a fridge that has a picture of all 49 plants from the original Plants vs. Zombies game. Behind the building in the backyard, you can see the worm from an old PopCap game called Bookworm. In Frontline Flats, there's a reference to the game Dead Space on a poster that says "On Dead Space." In the Seize the Time map, you can find a hidden area where a giant boulder will start rolling towards you. This is a reference to the first Indiana Jones movie where there's a scene where he has to escape something similar. If you look behind yourself in the Zomburbia map, it is possible to see the house from the original Plants vs. Zombies. If you go to this spot in the backyard, you can see a picture of Disco Zombie and some other plants from the original Plants vs. Zombies game. And that's going to be it for today's Easter egg video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to see more Easter eggs, be sure to like and subscribe. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time.